Secular Advocacy TV, where critical thinking culture prevails.
Hidden truth about the story of Christian Jesus revealed. Do you know that the idea of a Jesus Christ was copied from an Egyptian myth by the Roman Flavians who invented the Bible? The story of Jesus Christ was a pirated version of the story of Horus, who was born by Isis, the wife of Osiris. Isis was said to have had immaculate conception of the child, Horus. Horus grew up to be so powerful. He raised the dead and even had 12 disciples. The idea of Holy Trinity was copied from the Egyptian Trinity story of Osiris, Isis, and Horus. Osiris was God the Father, Isis was God the Mother, and Horus, God the Son. This was 5,000 years before the Roman Flavians' invention of Christ. This truth had been emphatically recorded in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. This was not the only truth adulterated by the Europeans. In the field of medicine, Hippocrates is now regarded as the first physician, and for one to become a licensed physician, he or she must take oath of Hippocrates. Whereas the real first physician, Imhotep, was buried in history for researchers to unearth. Recall that Hippocrates studied in ancient Kemet, now called Egypt, for 25 years before returning to Greece to practice medicine. Edwin Papyrus, the earliest, greatest Kemetic mathematician, is robbed of eminence and given to Pythagoras, who came to study mathematics in ancient Kemet before returning to Greece. Edwin Papyrus had the oldest known surgical text in the history of civilization, written around 1700 BCE. SATV has this to say to Africa: let's go back to our root of being the lead in science and technology in world civilization, not in fasting and praying. Not in superstition and false beliefs. As you can see, we are rooted in science, technology, and philosophy. The midwived European idea that makes you think myth is truth is a damage to intellect.
Stay tuned for more updates at
Advocacy TV.